Hey, so if you've been with us for a while, you know that, especially with what we've been talking about in Planetary Healing Club, but even a lot of these free videos and the Sunday night show and the Saturday night news show that just started, you know the world's hanging by a thread, and it's not by accident, it's all coordinated intentionally, and to quote an old movie, we're all targeted for termination at this point, except it's not a joke. And so we started the Planetary Healing Club, and we want to make a contribution in the opposite direction to try to turn things around. And the first thing we need to do is to be in good shape ourselves. So realizing that I've got a lot of improvement to do. I got fat all over my body, I've got lines in my face, my hair's not as thick as it should be, and you know, I talk about this aging stuff all the time and say it's unnecessary, but I should be an example of that, not just another, you know, person who's not doing what they say. So I thought, what can we do? What can I do to start a new push with you to be in the best shape we can in order to get the health stuff out of the way and then do our inner work, which is where the real power is. That's the biggest secret according to the global rulers. So let's just expose it everywhere, and you have to start on yourself. So today my suggestion is I'm starting a 6-month challenge for myself, but I'm kind of hoping that you'll do it with me. I'm inviting you to start it with me today. This is August 20th, 2018, and take a look at your body. You know, you get completely naked. I'm not going to do it here. This is a G-rated video, but in your room, in your house, in front of a mirror, really look like you're somebody else, being, you know, giving an honest critique of your whole condition. Look at your face in detail, because it reflects what's going on in the rest of your body. Marcus Rothkranz wrote a great book about that called Heal Your Face, and it's really true. It's like the mirror of what's going on inside the whole rest of your physical body, and your thoughts and emotions too, but that's another story. So take a look, and if you decide to participate, set your own goals starting today, okay? Not, well, if I get around to it. Start today. We're all really busy, but you've got 5 minutes. Sit down with a notebook that you'll save, and Transformation Challenge, 6 months starting August 20th, 2018, and really evaluate, not compared to anybody else. You know, if you got 800 pounds of fat, say, look, honestly, I got 800 pounds of fat, or I'm not strong enough. Like in my case, I need my arms and legs built up more, and shoulders, but cut more in the midsection. Get rid of the lines on the face. Get the neck's getting too flabby, and my hair's too thin, and you know, those are not being negative. That's being sharply honest with yourself, not critical. It's not that you don't appreciate and love yourself. It's that you want to bring yourself back into your ideal form or closer to it. As long as you're here in the physical world, might as well do it. So take a look at your body and also your lifestyle. Write down exactly what you want changed. It's totally individual. If you're eating nothing but SpaghettiOs and Diet Cokes, and you want to eat 2 less Diet Cokes by the end of 6 months, if that's your goal, write it down. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It matters what you think. So write down something about what you do each day as you go through this. For me, I told you the stuff that I want to work on. I've got a lot to improve. And I talk about aging, and it's time to actually take it to a new level. So make yourself a program, not just what you look like and feel like now and what you're doing every day, but your food every day, your exercise, your sleep. You know, bring it back to normal sleep patterns at a better time of night if you can. And if you're working all night at some job, then make it darker during the day. Get rid of your wireless router. Get rid of your smart meter. There are ways to do it. Stay away from electromagnetic fields like Wi-Fi and microwave transmissions as much as you can. Start gradually and at the right level getting into sunlight and grounding. Sunlight is designed to be good. It wasn't some kind of mistake of God or nature. Start learning the truth about it, using it, grounding. I've got shoes on right now because of the surface I'm on, but sometime every day on a safe, clean surface with bare skin against the ground. I know people talk about all the dirty electricity and everything, but I found that the grounding is still really helpful anyway, even as things are now. Just like sunlight, I go out in the sun, even though there are chemtrails and they're poisoning us with toxic metals and stuff that you're not supposed to believe is happening. That's happening, okay? But you don't abandon the sunlight. Sunlight is still vital. And look at your relationship with other people and how do you want to improve that, your relationships with your mind and body. Write it down today, because then you can see how it changes and gets better and where you need more work and things like that. Let's get started. I want to do it with you. So I'm hoping somebody's going to be interested in doing this with me. If not, I'll do it myself. It doesn't matter, because it's not comparing to other people. And I'm going to let you know how I'm doing periodically. I'll see how often makes sense. And you can let me know too, whenever you get a chance. And if you're really serious about it and you want a supportive group instead of people harassing you and telling you it's stupid and all that, you want a supportive group doing similar stuff and working with very hard situations to make them better, consider joining Planetary Healing Club. That is what I started it for. First, to help you and support you in saying, that's it. I don't want to have a really unhappy, unhealthy, tired, low energy experience in life anymore. And I want my interaction with nature and other people to get better. So I'm going to do it working on myself. You don't have to change anybody else to do it, okay? Besides, debating and arguing with other people is really a waste of time in my experience. If you become something different, who you really are, which is spectacular, you don't even have to open your mouth. Everybody's going to be affected. Just try it. If you don't believe it, try it and you'll see. So in addition to the club, if you don't want to be in on that, we'll keep doing the free videos and live streams and Saturday and Sunday shows, the new Saturday news show that we just started. But if you're brave and you want to jump into it, go to lostartsradio.com/club. And I really would like your company there and like you to do this with me. I think personally, it's great if you do it yourself, but if we can support each other, that's even better. And usually people put the before and after videos of this kind of thing when it's all done and they know it worked. I'm taking a chance because I don't know it's going to work. I don't know what the next 10 seconds is going to be. None of us, at least nobody I know does. But it's time to do it. The world, it looks like things are normal, but the life in the world is hanging by a thread, and you're the person it's waiting for. And it's not going out and telling everybody how they should change. You have to do it. And if you do, even without saying anything, the power that you have from your presence could change this whole place. And I'm not kidding. It's not metaphorical. It's not philosophy or belief or religion or anything. This is not about belief. Belief doesn't enter into this. It's direct experience. So please do it with me, okay? And let's start today, August 20th, 2018. Let me know if you're in on it or not. And I don't care if you're out doing, 3 hours a day of sprints or something. You can just be starting to stand up off the couch maybe twice a day, because you sit there for 20 hours a day. And when you get up, that's a squat, kind of. And anything, it doesn't matter, just so that it's better than what you've been doing. And once you see that's not so bad, you can push it more and more and more, and it feels good. And you'll learn what's safe for you and what's going to push your limits to start improving. Because the way the body's made, it adapts to whatever you ask it to do, if you do it gradually and in a good way. Anyway, I made it too long. I'm just excited about doing this. It's not time for me to be hiding, and probably not for you either. Let's go ahead and try it. If we fail, we fail. Who cares? We're going to try. And if you don't try at all, then you don't get anything out of it. So take a chance. Do it with me. And if you're really brave and want to be in on it with us as a group in the club, where everybody's just supported and we can talk about what's really happening with no worry about upsetting the AI computers that are watching us, totally open and honest, go to lostartsradio.com/club and let us know what your concerns are, what you most want help with, what you want to focus on. I'm going to be there in person the whole time on video, interacting with you. So I hope you'll consider that. I'd really like you to be there. Okay? And if not, I'll see you on the next free video. Have a good week. It's Monday morning when I'm making this. Hope it's a great week for you. And I'll see you soon next time.